The Nephilim, a name that echoes with mystery and wonder. These figures, often described as giants, appear in ancient texts and legends, sparking curiosity and debate for centuries. Where did the stories of the Nephilim come from? What did ancient people believe about them? While definitive answers remain elusive, exploring the Nephilim offers a fascinating glimpse into the beliefs and mythologies of our ancestors. Their story is woven into the fabric of ancient texts, particularly the Bible, where they are mentioned in Genesis and other books. These cryptic passages describe the Nephilim as powerful beings who walked the earth in primordial times. Their existence and their relationship to humanity has been a source of speculation and interpretation for millennia. While some dismiss them as mere myth, the Nephilim continue to fascinate, prompting us to examine the blurred lines between history, legend, and the enduring power of stories about beings beyond our understanding. The primary source for the Nephilim narrative is the 6th chapter of Genesis. This text describes a time before the Great Flood when the world was a very different place. According to Genesis, the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were beautiful and took them as wives. The offspring of these unions were known as the Nephilim. The text describes them as mighty men and men of renown, hinting at their extraordinary size, strength, or abilities. This passage in Genesis is notoriously difficult to interpret. Who were the sons of God? Were they divine beings, as some believe, or is there another explanation? The identity of the Nephilim and their role in the narrative is intrinsically linked to understanding the phrase "sons of God." Different interpretations of this phrase lead to different understandings of the Nephilim themselves. The meaning of the Nephilim story has been debated for centuries. Some interpret the sons of God as fallen angels who interbred with human women, resulting in the monstrous Nephilim. Others believe the phrase "sons of God" refers to a lineage of righteous men who intermarried with women from a different, perhaps less godly, lineage. In this interpretation, the Nephilim were not necessarily giants or monstrous beings, but rather the result of forbidden or undesirable unions. Another interpretation suggests that the sons of God were powerful rulers or kings who abused their authority by taking multiple wives and siring offspring who perpetuated violence and corruption. Each interpretation carries its own theological and historical implications, and the debate continues to this day. Regardless of which interpretation one finds most compelling, the story of the Nephilim reflects ancient anxieties about the nature of good and evil, the relationship between the divine and the human, and the consequences of transgression. The story of the Nephilim, with its themes of giants and powerful beings, finds resonance in mythologies around the world. Greek mythology tells of titans, powerful giants who warred with the gods. Norse mythology features Jotnar, frost giants who clash with the Aesir gods. These myths, while distinct from the biblical account, share a common thread: the existence of powerful, often monstrous beings who predate or challenge the established order. The Nephilim narrative, with its themes of divine-human interaction and the consequences of transgression, continues to intrigue and inspire. While their true nature remains shrouded in mystery, the Nephilim remind us of the enduring power of ancient stories to capture our imaginations and prompt us to ponder the mysteries of our world, both seen and unseen.